Hey guys, gonna do a quick video on sharpening Echo, Steel, all your Husqvarna, all your major brand hedge trimmers operate the same. I'm gonna use to do this. Okay, there's my hedge trimmer here, and I'm gonna use a Dremel. Okay, which is this guy here. This is a Dremel 4000. Again, it's got a grinding stone on it. And what I'm doing here is, I'll see if I can get this going while I'm talking to you. Basically, you want to get down just like that. You want to run it, make sure you keep it parallel with the blade surface. In other words, okay, here's what I just sharpened here. And you can see, you want to follow the pitch, okay? You want to do both sides of the hedge trimmer, okay? And then what you do is you flip it over, and you do the other side. Let me shut this light off so I'm not blinding you. You want to flip it over and you do the other side. And the last thing I do is I take the Dremel, okay? Let me swing for you. And I get this area right in here, which is, you can see, you see that flat area? You want to get that on all the blades. That's the back side of the blade. You want to flatten that out, okay? The best way to do it, you can use a small grinder, or you can use the Dremel, okay? What I'm going to do here is, I'll see if I can get a good angle for you, is hit that right there. And what that does, I'm going to shut this down. What that does is it gets out the little burrs that form, okay? Right on this surface here, you want to get that out. You can sharpen the heck out of the blade. If you don't get the burrs on the backside, the blade is going to drag. In other words, it's going to cut, but as it's pulling the clippings through, it doesn't give you a clean cut. So make sure, up close, make sure you get the flat sides on the back sides of all your blade. Okay, right in here, you want to flatten that out as flat as you can. And you do that last once you've sharpened, again, the whole trimmer itself. You can make a big project out of it, and you can take the trimmers apart and the blades. I've been doing it like this for about 3 years, and I've had good luck with it. What you can do when you're all done, okay, is you can take some PAM, spray the blades, okay, and just hit it with a wire brush. Do is it'll get off a lot of this chlorophyll and green muck that collects on the blade itself. And last and not least, make sure you grease the gearbox, regardless of what trimmer, what brand. They usually have a Zerk fitting, or if they don't, you take all these hex screws out, okay, and you grease the heck out of that. You can use a high temp wheel bearing grease or anything like that. Should do the trick for you. Again, this is how I do it. A lot of guys take the blades off, and again, you can take a 45-minute job and you can turn it into a 4-hour job. The way I do it has worked well for me over the years. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and season's greetings.